This is the Joy of Satan Forums. Welcome. It's Wednesday, March 29th, 2017, and this sermon is entitled Shiva is Satan by High Priest Magician 666. He starts it off with a really lovely illustration of a god holding a trident. It's quite beautiful. The symbol of the Ankh in Egyptian has a specific name. It's a letter that spells the name of a divinity. The Ankh is in two parts. The top is the Shi letter and the shaft the Va letter in Egyptian. This in Egyptian symbolism forms the formula of the Ankh, which spells Shiva, and is called infinity, eternity. This symbol later becomes the trident letter in the ancient alphabet. The concept of infinity or eternity in Sanskrit is called Sat-An. The Ankh is originally called An in Egyptian. In India, An is also an ancient name of Shiva, who carries the trident. The symbol of the Ankh in Egyptian is the trident in the east. The An is also called the Anki in Sumeria, which had the same culture as the Egyptians. Anki is the proper spelling of Enki, who is also called Satan in Sumeria as well. In ancient Sumeria, as Lawrence Gardner showed in his book, Genesis of the Grail Kings, that the serpent lord was Enki, but in parts of Chaldea, Minot, Sumeria, he had been called Shaitan. Anki is called the Lord of the Eye of Shiva in Hinduism. The Ankh was drawn in Egyptian art pointing to the forehead to symbolize the open eye. The Ankh is a symbol of life in Egypt, and Anki is the god of the waters of life in Sumeria. Shiva as a mantra is used in the head to activate the pineal gland, which secretes the dew, which is the water of life, the soma, or amrit, which means immortality in Sanskrit. Satan is also Satanama in Hinduism, a mantra to open the third eye. Shiva is Satan. The ancient texts in the East and Near East state that Shiva ruled the golden age of humanity in Kumara Kandam and taught humans spiritual cosmic knowledge so that humans could ascend in the first Sangha. This is Satan. Sources: the Kemetic Tree of Life, Ashby, The Western Mysteries, Hulse, Christ in Egypt, D.M. Murdoch, Gods of Love and Ecstasy, Danny Liu, Underworld, Graham Hancock, Genesis of the Grail Kings, Lawrence Gardner, Guardians of the Holy Grail, Mark Pinkham, The Lost Civilization of Lemuria, Frank Joseph, The Blue Apples, William Henry, and Starwalkers, William Henry. By High Priest Magician 666. Hail Satan forever!